Okay, all right, everybody. Now then, I got a box, look. And this has been sent to me by Windgoo. They sent this for me to review. They haven't told me to say anything good about it or anything bad about it. They've just sent it to me and said, can you review it and put it on your channel? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. We'll unbox it now and we'll have a look what's in the box and we'll see what it's all about. Right, okay, there it is. I've unboxed it. I'll put it all together now and we'll come back when I put it all together and we can have a look around it. Okay then, I put the bike together. It took about literally less than 5 minutes to put the bike together. It was literally take all the packaging off, fold this bike up, put the seat on, put the pedals on, and it's all together. And this model is the Windgoo B20. And I'll put the price by here. And this is what it looks like. It's a folding bike. It folds there. This folds down. The seat goes down, and it's got a stand. And I'll bring the camera in now, and we'll have a better look around it. Okay. We've got the on-off switch here. This is your headlight switch. It's got a headlight there, and it's got a tail light here, which also works with the brakes. And I'll show you now. I'll turn the bike on. Got the power indicator there. That says cruise control button there. Now, if you hold this button down for 3 seconds, it says 1, 2, 3. You've got a front headlight there, built in. You've got a rear tail light here built in. And then if I turn this back off like this until it goes off, if I pull the brakes like this, it's actually got a brake light too, that's for the price of this bike. I mean, it's got headlights and a brake light, and it's folding. It's got disc brakes on the front there, 160 millimeter front brake disc with a mechanical brake there. Then in the rear, here look, it's got another mechanical disc brake here. I think that's 160 as well. Looks like the battery and the controller is housed in here. If I pull this bit down here like this, I think this is where you charge the battery. And obviously the seat goes up and down to suit certain heights. What else can I say about it? It's got cut-off switches, look, on each brake, front and rear brake. It's got cut-off switches. This bit clamps this top part of the handlebar. This bit here is for folding the bike down. It's got 14-inch wheels. It's got quite small wheels, but when you actually sit on it, I don't know if you can see, but when you actually sit on it, it's not a bad height when you actually sit on it. It just looks smaller than what it is. So like I said, it's the Windgoo, and you can see up there, like the Windgoo, the model is B20. And what else can I say? The pedals, they went on quite easy. It comes with a tool for the pedals as well in the box. That's the only tool you need. Is for the whole bike is to put the pedals on, because that's got a quick release. That's got a quick release. That's got a quick release. What else can I say about it? It's got front and rear mud guards. There's no suspension on the bike. It's fixed suspension. The seat, that feels nice and comfy, and yeah, it's nice. it's quite nice for the money, but I don't know what it rides like yet. So I'll put the bike on charge. I'll put it on charge now. Oh, let me just show you in the box a minute as well. It does come with the charger. It comes with a charger and the power lead. So all that was in the box was the charger, power lead, instructions, and there was 2 pedals in the box and the tool for putting the pedals on. So there we go. Hey, so it's the next day. So the sun's come out. I thought I'd take the bike on a test drive. But first of all, let's see how easy it is to fold and chuck in the back of the car. So let's give it a go. Right then, so let's have a look through it first. We've got this lever here. So we'll pull this down like that. And then this folds down that way. We'll put the seat down there like that. We also got the pedals. We push the pedals in and fold them up like that. Push them in. Then we've got a clip by here. We'll turn this, pull this up like that. Let's move the pedals over there a bit. And then we should be able to pull that in like that, twist it around, and that's that there. And it is down at the bottom there, there's a little stand to put it on. So let's pick the car up, boot up like that, and see how easy it is to chuck this in the back of the car. So I'd say it's not the lightest of bikes. I can hold it with one hand, look, and I should be able to carry up a flight of stairs. So it's not too bad. So if you was taking it in the city, you could fold it up. You couldn't carry for it a long distance, but because it is a little bit weighty, but not too bad. Right, I'll put it in the back of the car, like that. And there we go. Let me just see, there we go. You can see that's how it fits in the back of a car. Okay then, so let's go on a test ride. So here we go, folks. Down the road we go. Oh, I hope it's not too windy. I got the dead cat on, so I hope you can hear me. But this is the bike. You obviously can't see me riding it because I got the GoPro on the handlebars. But that's down a hill, down quite a steep hill here. We've got to watch because it was raining like mad yesterday, so we've got to be careful. Right, then let's see what kind of speeds we can get up to here. Is it? Well, hey. Now it says it can do about 15 miles per hour, but I'm not quite sure about that. I'll have to test that now. But I don't know if you can see the speed from the camera, but this is full throttle at the moment. And I'd say it's a little fun bike. It's not a fast machine, but it's certainly fun. Now let's turn around by here now and go back up this way. Let's see what we can do here now then, okay? Right, here we go. It gets up to speed quite fast. It's not a powerhouse or anything. It's not a super fast bike. I mean, I'll have to put my I'll have to do a bit of recording now to see if I can record my phone with the sat nav on to see the speed. But here we go. Woohoo! Past the car park. Right then. Okie dokie, let's go past here. Burger van up there, it says. Plenty of cars parked in the car park by the side of me. It's quite cold. It's quite cold today, so the wind's blowing on me. It's a bit cold. Oh, right. Okay then. Let's turn around again. Lots of people going for walks today. A lot of people going for walks. But what can I say about the bike? It's all right. It's not too bad. This is not suited for going up the mountain at all. Right, okay, there's a big hill over there, and I'm assuming that this bike won't get up there with just the 36 volt 350 watt battery thing in it, so we'll see now. You can see that it's struggling. It won't. It's slowing right down now. It won't go up this hill. You've got to pedal as well. So big hills, you've got to pedal and use the throttle to get up there. And then, but it's not too bad. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't. I had a pedal, but and the throttle wouldn't get up there on just throttle alone. And maybe that's down to I'm about 90 kilos, and it says maximum weight for this bike is 120 kilos. I think it says. So I'm close to the limit of this bike. So I'm not a light person. But on the flat is fine. On the flat is fine. On slight hills is fine. But on big hills, you've got a pedal as well. Because it has got a throttle. Let's just go along here. Past the car. I mean, this is a light sort of hill by here. It does slow down a bit. But it does keep going, look. It does keep going. And so I didn't have to pedal at all by there then. I didn't have to use the pedal at all. So there we go. So it's good fun, isn't it? It's a good laugh. Oh, woohoo! There we go. There we go. Let's try and set up a speed test then and see how fast we can go. Okay. I'll get my see if I can do a screen recording of my phone. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, it says it'll get to 15, but it doesn't feel like 15 miles an hour to me.
Turn left to stay on Greg Road.
Okay, that is the top speed. That is the ultimate top speed there on the throttle. Okay, I don't know what it's showing on the sat nav, or if it's showing at all. Here we go, right then. Okay then, I think I'll end the review here. I've had a bit of fun riding this bike up and down the mountain for about half an hour. And as you can see, if it's a big steep hill, you've got a pedal as well. The hub motor, it says on it, land bar 36 volt, 350 watt. So it's not a powerhouse. It's just a normal sort of city bike, I'd say. It'd be good for the city, or if you're just commuting back and forth. You get a folding bike for not a lot more than £400 after you've put in the delivery costs. So figuring in the sort of the cost of the bike, I'd say it's not bad, is it? I mean, you can't get many electric bikes for this kind of price, can you? You're limited on your choice, so I think there's a market for this. So I'd say for what you're getting, I mean, you get lights, brake lights, a throttle. I mean, the seat is nice and comfy. I'm about 178 centimeters tall, so it suits me fine. So I mean, yeah, it's okay. The bike's okay. So I'll wrap it up by here, and if you enjoyed this review or any of my videos, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra!